We are now live. um, you are looking at a camera out of Sioux Center, Iowa, but ahead of a severe thunderstorm line, or complex. Moving right now just into the Vermilion, South Dakota area, and moving north of Sioux City, Iowa. Sioux Center is not under no severe thunderstorm warning at the current moment. Let's go to our radar right now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's our probably main storm right now. As you can see, we have two other severe storms, and this one, getting some rotation on it. We might have to go back to that storm later. But as you can see, Sioux Center right in the path of this storm. But this is a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and 0.75-inch hail. Let's look at our wind mode. And we are getting some strong winds right in here. Using the radar out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Some gusty winds in the Vermilion area. But Elk Point, this is coming right towards you. Newcastle, it's over you. So, can't really do much. Maybe a little rotation with this one. Earlier, when this was down in the Norfolk area, we had a confirmed tornado on this. Don't think it's going to go that far, but there are some down limbs in the area. We do not think that is tornadic damage, though. But let's talk about the counties impacted. This will go for Dixon County, Dakota County, Nebraska, and Union and South Dakota and Plymouth in Iowa. So, multiple counties impacted by this severe storm. Right now, looking like we have some 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds going over the Newcastle community. Like I said, no wrapping around. That catch my attention. I think we could have a possible tornado trying to form. But not seeing much of a rotation. If there was rotation, it's going to be right here. But you are watching this as the storm is moving closer to the area where we had that camera up. Right here, Sioux Center. Up here in Sioux County. Don't know why Sioux Center's not popping up from a distance. Sioux Center is a populated city. We have a university there. Dort, that's where our camera is located. Lamar's is going to be right there, right on the cusp of this storm. But but not really seeing much there. Brookings is under severe thunderstorm warning also. Or this storm right here. Brookings is where South Dakota State University is. Sorry for the loud typing. We're loading the camera in right now. Okay, this is a good camera out of Brookings, South Dakota. We'll leave it here. Look at the lightning in the background. Wow. Intense thunderstorm in the Brookings area. Okay. As we had a great camera right there in the city of Brookings. South Dakota State, I think, is right on this part of Brookings. We could get some good views of hail. Let's check hail. And yeah, right here. You're also going to be indicating that on correlation coefficient. You're seeing probably this area. Where my cursor is where the hail is. Just pretty large hail. What is this warned for? Let's see. It's warned for 1.25. Um, we'll check back in on that camera in a couple minutes. Uh, um, um, and y'all can see the storm near Watertown. Here's a live camera out of Watertown. Seeing some bolts of lightning just minutes, seconds ago. Looking at this camera. Let's see if we can get another bolt. Um, maybe some trouble with the camera right now. See if it will resolve itself quickly. Not working, so look back tracking this storm and this storm. Let's go back to this one. We haven't been on this one in a while. I'm not seeing much with this storm anymore. Um, so Orange City's down here. Wow, we had a 2-inch hail report earlier. Wow, in Madison County. So I'm gonna check on another radar on my phone. That right there. Yeah, that's hail. Um, right under my cursor. Some good hail. So, radar's indicating 1 inch. For me, at least. Storm's way up here now, though. And, our South Dakota State camera. Checking it right now. Um, mhm. The wind is not picking up much. Okay, South Dakota say, whoa. Yeah. Some good hail. Going down. Do not think of an Arlington camera. What city is about to go over? Hmm. Um, I mean, when it went over Madison, it was big hail. But Brookings is about to get hit pretty hard. I'd say with this one. Checking. Huh. But we're on Jack this storm again. Um, this would be your area for wind. I'd say it'd be right here. We're at speed. Uh, West of the interstate. West of the 29, I mean, sorry, not just the interstate. Um, New scan. Some stronger winds right here. Does not look like they're going to extend this morning, though. From what I'm seeing. I, there's a lot I don't know about this one storm right here in Brookings. Let's go back to the camera. I do want to pull up the camera. Look at the lightning. Do not be outside. Don't be walking around campus. Don't be doing any of that. Not really the best time to do it. Hopefully Jackson will be able to join. Jackson Powell. Hopefully he'll be able to join pretty soon. Oh man, a lot of lightning. Um, do not know if I mentioned, but there is a severe thunderstorm watching effect. Y'all probably have been able to see it. Let me see. Yeah, that severe thunderstorm warning's gone. So it's only this one. The lone severe thunderstorm warning left. Hail seems to be coming down. That's good. Maybe not. The rain's coming down, it looks like. Can't confirm hail. Um, but some good hail coming down. Probably west. I'd say the best hail is coming down. Don't know where it is coming down, but you know. Um, this storm up here north of Bruce may be producing some hail. Yeah, I see some coming down north of Bruce. Uh, but looks like this storm will be near Highway 14 and Highway 29. This is 29 down here. That's 14. So South Dakota State is on just off of 29, I think. I think it's a state highway. Yeah. 2914 is what this is called, really. So State Highway 2914 through Brookings. Actually, it's US Highway, sorry. US Highway 1429. Uh, right now it's probably the best time to check the camera then. Because, it some of this is hail, I can tell you that. Um, if you're in Brookings, this is probably the worst of the storm you're gonna get. Please be in a safe area right now. This is some decent sized hail. And you're looking like some penny sized hail, probably, is what this is. Coming down. Um, Still 1.25 is what the max is. But I've been able to tell this is hail, some of it coming down. As y'all have been watching, probably the good light in Joe's head on this camera. Um, we the lightning. Um, but Looks like the main part of the storm has passed Brookings. The worst of the storm is on north side of Brookings, north side of Volga. So northern Brookings County, you're about to get in the worst of it. Bruce, you're about to be in the worst. White, you're not going to be in the worst at all. But Bruce looks like the only place that's going to be the worst part of the storm. And probably a pretty strong storm for Bruce when it gets there. Um, let's look. I think this storm might be trying to get back to severe limits as it's coming up on Orange and Sioux Center. Yep, there it is. Severe thunderstorm warning for Sioux Center, Iowa. Was calling this one just a second ago. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning. Sioux Center. Uh, find the Sioux Center camera and try and pull this one up at Dordt University. I don't see anything yet. Looks windy is all can tell. There's some lightning. Oh wow, we're getting some good views on this one. So I am going to pull this up on stream, and we can watch the storm for just a minute. But I do want to tell the counties that wow, rain this morning. A lot of lightning in the storm too. I'd say arguably more lightning in this one than the Brookings storm. Um, but a lot of lightning coming with. And let's go back to radar now. Do want to identify the areas in this one. So in South Dakota, this goes for Union and Lincoln counties. In Iowa, this goes for Sioux and Lyon counties. It includes Sioux Center, Rock Valley, Hudson, Dune, Canton, and Chatsworth. Bordering Sioux Falls, kind of to the south, is where the storm is too. And this storm, not non-severe for everyone. It's back. It looks like the hail threat's kind of here. I'm seeing hail. With the storm. Give me just a moment. Um, and this is looking a little stronger now. Um, looking like the hail threat's coming up. So Sioux Center, you better be ready for some hail. Um, because this hail threat's moving right into your area. Um, one check Sioux Center camera. Somebody's out skateboarding for some reason. Um, got that camera back up. There it is. Not there's a few people walking. I can see over in the background, pretty far. Don't know why we have like nonstop with this one. Um, man, those are some good bolts. Do not know why that person is out walking. I would be running if I was her or him. Um, um, wow, that's a big lightning bolt right there. See on the camera. Luckily, we have not had a tornado warning recently. I think that's really good. But let's go back to the radar and check this one back out. Yeah, it's getting really close to Sioux Center right now. I'd say 5-10 minutes probably Sioux Center gonna be getting hit pretty hard. Um, um, it's getting close to probably 75, which is goes right through Sioux. Um, 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 does not look like we're going to get Jackson Powell with us today. That sucks. Um, hmm. Man, this is getting really close to Sioux Center. Caramel, sorry. Not caramel. It is got a lot of storms, but I feel like this is our main one. Don't know if y'all agree with me, but it seems like it is. Um, Brookings, you're still under that severe thunderstorm warning, but a big area held to the north now. Probably the main area. Did not even know this part strengthened. Wow. That strengthened a lot quick. Well, I think this is during a pick of an hail too. Um, well, let's see. It's gonna be really windy when this one goes by. Lots of. We should get a good view of the trees on campus. Um, at Dordt University. Here in Sioux Center, Iowa. Uh, right now, radar indicates 0.75 inch hail. He's going right towards Sioux Center. Well, Sioux Center, I think your time's up. I think the wind is there. Yeah, we're going to go to our camera down there in Sioux Center at Dordt University. And there's people just walking out there. I don't know what they're doing. Camera looked like it started to shake. Yeah, I feel like the camera's shaking just a little. It's not raining there yet. At least I cannot see no rain. I feel like it might be safe to be in the car, but not out skateboarding or walking. As we're seeing a lot of people do. She's going right next to something really big. Camera's definitely starting to rattle. Oh, I was getting kind of nervous that somebody's going to get struck by lightning. Oh man, very nerve wracking to see that. Hopefully they're finding a shelter or going back to their dorm. Um, well, we're going to go back to radar, check it out, and yeah, the rain skin. It's taking a while, man. Why? Oh, for this storm to get to Sioux Center. This goes till 8 p.m. Till 8. So, truly. Um, okay, the storm is definitely there. You can see it's raining. If you're looking at some lights. like constant lightning almost. Wow, the rain is coming down. And the wind is really strong too. The light pole is shaking right now. So if you don't know what you just watched, really, that's a good storm that just came through. Really, is what just happened at Zoo Center. Not much else to say. Just a really strong storm. Let's go up to the Brookings area. So this right here is Brookings, Brookings County. 1 inch hail looks like on the northern side. White. One inch hail with this one, like I said, moving up to Toronto, up in Duval County. Okay, we have damage coming in from the Rock Valley area, not far from Sioux Center. Saying there's shingles blown off of a house. Let's see what time that would have been. That parking through right here. So Rock Valley would not have been surprised. Actually had some rotation over Rock Valley. Probably wasn't a tornado, but could have been. That's what I'll say about that. Power poles broken, 3-inch tree limbs down. This will be in Lincoln County, South Dakota. We got 65 and 60 mile per hour wind gust. 63 actually. Being reported. So a lot of damage reports coming in with the storm line and storm complex, let's say. In about 5 minutes, we'll take a 15-20 minute break, something like that. So that I can get information, get rested, and break and do stuff. But before that, show y'all tomorrow the risk of storms. Let's see. Okay. So tomorrow, the 24th, we're looking at a small severe weather event. Well, not really small, a decent severe weather event. Probably like today, but with more of a linear type of situation and more of a stronger storm type situation. Tomorrow we're seeing also another risk up here in far northern Minnesota. Not thinking much what happened with that though. Looking at the tornado threat, it's a 2% right now. Would not be surprised if this went to being a 5% or tomorrow, somewhere in this area, kind of the coastal areas of Texas. Also looking at the wind aspect, and wind looks like a high threat tomorrow. And then hail also a threat, but I think the tornado threat might be a little higher than the hail threat. Doesn't look like a tornado threat, but it's mainly just wind up here too. We will very likely be live tomorrow, as we have a line of storms from Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma down to Texas. So you need to be prepared if you're in those areas for tomorrow. We have more reports starting to come in now from this event today so far. 3-inch diameter tree branches downed by thunderstorm wind, estimated 60 mile per hour winds. So storm spotters are estimating they had 60 in this little town called Dune over in Lyon County. So multiple branches down there. I think they'll continue this one. I think they'll put it up in Minnesota partially. But would not be surprised if they continued this severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see what we're getting right now. We're getting 50, 60 almost, so. There's the new severe thunderstorm warning. Alright. Okay, so this new one is for Lyon County, here in Iowa, Osceola County in Iowa, Sioux County in Iowa. Then we have Murray, Nobles, and Rock counties under this warning in Minnesota. So staying in that severe thunderstorm watch so far is where this is. But you can see it's starting to get a bow out on this one around Ellsworth. And what time does this go till? This goes till 8:30, so about 30 minutes on this one. Well, 40 minutes actually. I am going to take a break though, so I'll take a break. When I get back, we will discuss the severe thunderstorm warning and any other warnings, watches, advisories to be issued while I'm gone. So this is a 15-minute break. Okay, we're back live now. And here's that severe thunderstorm we left y'all with. The severe thunderstorm still goes for another 15 minutes, looks like. So, um, says in the 60 mile per hour wind gust, just north of the Sioux Center, out of good wind gust. They just pushed us back for Lyon and Osceola and Iowa and Rock, Nobles and Murray. And, state, Minnesota, sorry. Um, does look like Osceola County's gonna get clipped up here around Little Rock. Um, do we have a little rotation up here? Osceola County? I don't know. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Possibly confirm this. And what I'm doing right now, if you're just joining us, rotation. Yeah, we could. And I do think we have a little rotation right now in Osceola County. Or northwestern Osceola County, though. That's where I see this rotation. It's not even like it's good rotation. 3 weeks. If you are watching. But I do not know how long this is going to stay severe for. Right now on velocity, when they're starting to get below severe, like 55, really close to severe though. With this storm. It's been 11 days since we had a decent severe weather event. But this week looks like a week to be mindful of, if that makes sense. Let's go to the Storm Prediction Center's website and let's look at it together. So here's all today's, by the way, 13 wind damage reports, 7 hail reports. Here's our mesoscale discussion. Isolated severe thunderstorms will remain possible through the mid-evening before the threat diminishes. Today, of course, we have the threat up here in Minnesota, South Dakota, Iowa left, and the 2% still remains with that 15% wind. Tomorrow, as I said, looks like a bigger threat day. Mainly a wind threat, I'd say. But a couple tornadoes are possible, as you can see in this graphic right here, and some hail. Tuesday is, I think, the bigger day out of all these days. And right now the slight risk is right here. Well, we have a outlook that will come out about 1 a.m. This light will probably extend over into Birmingham up to maybe just south of Nashville, Tennessee, on over into West Tennessee and far eastern Arkansas. I think that's where we'll see it. I think it'll kind of be in this area still, but a little further north and to the east. Nashville, I feel like y'all will still be in this marginal risk, but I don't know. We'll also get better look at it and get the wind threat. We'll get the tornado threat and the hail threat. I think the tornado threat could be about 5% in this area, far southern Middle Tennessee, and a lot of Alabama. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull up a model run and zero Z is actually coming out. So give me just a moment. I'm going to do a talk on tomorrow first, and we'll do Tuesdays. Okay. So it's the HRRR model. So we're going to start around 11 o'clock in the morning. You're seeing what I'm seeing, a lot of rain. An embedded squall. You're seeing a little squall up here in Oklahoma. And another little squall in Texas. This is part of the severe weather event. It's about 11 in a day, so. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. You're going to see me get back to the model run. Do not remember what time it was. We were at noon, right? Well, you see temperatures tomorrow. Pretty warm. Go down here. Around noon, you're seeing a better squall, so right here. I'd say the best for severe weather around noon. Now it's advanced till around 3. 3 o'clock. That's a good line. 4. Here we go. We're getting good severe weather. Probably right here. We'll show you CAPE, which is your energy you need. A lot of y'all will not understand CAPE. This is most unstable. This is mixed layer. See how this is SIN. This is another part behind the energy, which is storms. And this is surface base. So your main line will be probably right around here. There's a lot of CAPE right here, and you're seeing. And you find a lot of CAPE. Look at this. You're getting more energy, and you can see it down here. Surfaced CAPE is 2723. So 2700. But if you look at a photograph, I know not many people, probably nobody watching actually, will know this, but this looks like a decent photograph, maybe a weaker tornado with this one. But if you're watching the energy, you're going to find out. This is supercell composite, which significant tornado parameter. I'm probably going to regret pulling this up. One down here. I mean, that doesn't look significant tornado like. So let's go back. So we're around 7, I'd say now. And this is probably the main part of the event you're seeing. That's at Bose right here. And it's really strong right here around 9. This is about 10 o'clock. Well, that's 11, sorry. And this is midnight. Stream will be over by then, probably. Okay. Fast forward to tomorrow, and let's go to the Ohio Valley region. Rest discussion. So I don't know what time this is. It's really early in the morning, though. Probably 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Storms start to form right around the Tennessee River. Sorry, I did not remember the river name. It starts forming into a line of showers. You see that all advance its way across the state. Here comes your next severe weather wave the next days. And about 9 a.m. it goes into the Memphis, 10 I think actually, the Memphis metro. This is about 10 a.m. Actually, no. This is 10 a.m. Look at that big line of storms. 11 a.m. in noon. So this is where it ends at noon. Sorry, not noon. Say 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. Look at this line, though. We can look at the Cape surface based and not much low Cape until you get down here, which is where your tornadoes will probably be. Most in stable Cape. There's more of that, I think. Probably, yeah. Next layer. 0 to 3 kilometer Cape. Decent, actually. Don't know what that is. Let's look at shear, 0 to 1 kilometer shear, and look at that. So Middle Tennessee, this is going to be a low Cape high shear. Southern Kentucky, low Cape high shear. Alabama, high Cape low shear. Well, high Cape high shear. Let's see. Will it tear storms apart? I don't know. Let's look at SIG tour parameter because I want to. Regrets. So let's look at a sounding. That's weak tornado probably. If anything down here. But I don't know where here. That's some probably another weak tornado would be with this one too, but about 20 mile per hour. 20 knots here. But yeah, so we have a decent little severe weather event on our hands, and I can zoom in right here. You can see the risk of severe weather. Slight today, slight tomorrow, slight Tuesday. So 3 straight days of severe weather, and I feel like Wednesday could be a marginal or parts of Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Today, if you didn't know, was a critical fire weather day. Nebraska, Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas. We had a lot of fires in Kansas. Just a lot of fires today. In Kansas, mainly. I mean, I think I saw a few in not Kentucky, Nebraska. I remember seeing some in Nebraska. But, shows you we had a multi that day in terms of weather. Let's go back to radar. We haven't been on radar in a while. Nobles County, you're getting the worst of it right now. It's the only severe warning we have right now. Um, just let's see what we got with wind. Let me check on that radar to confirm. We might be having another significant storm. I'm saying 70 mile per hour winds is very common north of Worthington. So Jackson Powell is now here. Well, he's not here now, but we will get him very soon. New severe thunderstorm warning. There we go. The winds really got going in this one. I've been updating Jackson on everything that's happened. This is only in Minnesota. So Cottonwood, Jackson, Murray, Nobles County under this warning. Goes till 9 p.m. Just a little surprised winds with this storm are not higher. Kind of thought it would be a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, but nope. All of Cottonwood County is included. Anybody in Cottonwood County needs to be not sheltering, more prepared. But I'd say this would enter Jackson Cottonwood counties around 8:35, 8:45, something like that. Let's go back to the wind mode and whoa. I'm getting some 75 mile per hour wind gust on radar. Right here. Good wind coming through. Um, um, Uh, um, Heads up, Jackson County. And Cottonwood. Cannot read that for a second. Current time is what is it? 8:23 p.m. Central Time. Man, still seeing 75 on the wind gust. And by the way, this was the former tornado warning storm that we had in Wayne. No, not Wayne. Madison County. That's I don't know. Cottonwood, Jackson County. I'd say about 8:30, 8:35. It'll be in your area. So remember 60 mile per hour winds and 0.75 inch hail. Transponder reported 60 mile per hour wind gust in Rushmore, Minnesota. Which Rushmore is back in Nobles County, west of Worthington. So also, well, the report that just came in of a 75 mile per hour wind gust in Rock County, Minnesota, near Magnolia. 74 mile per hour wind gust. Jackson, are you in here?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your radar up?
Yes, I'm on 3.
Oh.
Give me a minute. Let me get it to the right place.
Can you take over for about 10 minutes?
Yeah. So, just let me know when I'm on. I'm on Thunderbolt 3.
You're on.
All right. So, taking a look right now, Vorticity real-time radar, and I've got the wind speeds pulled up here. And again, looking at this, you can see I'm gonna pull my put my mouse right here so you can see where we've got these strong winds right there. So again, those brighter colors indicating those gusty winds, and I'm going to let's just see kind of what we've got going on here. So getting around, see 40, kind of looks like 40 to 50 miles per hour with kind of radar estimated there with that inspector tool. So again, you can see that severe thunderstorm warning there outlined in the yellow, and then of course the severe thunderstorm watch kind of in that darker yellow color right there. So again, that's what we're monitoring right now. And again, yeah.
If use regular velocity for winds.
Regular, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah. So I didn't know I was on Storm Relative. I had it on a different mode. Yeah, there we go. So now we're picking up almost. And again, thank you for. I didn't even realize I was on. Forgot to change over my velocity preset, but we've got 81 is our strongest right now. Let's see if we can even go higher, possibly. Yeah, 81.6. That's the strongest winds right now that I'm getting out of radar. So again, that's definitely some gusty winds right there near the. It looks like 59. 59 right there near the Fulda area. So again, that's what we're tracking. Again, this is headed towards Westbrook. So again, Westbrook getting some strong winds. It's about 10 miles away. So that's definitely something to watch. And I'm going to kind of pop up the warning text on this storm and see what we're looking at here. So, okay, so it's moving at 75 miles per hour. So pretty fast. Estimated wind gusts of 60 miles per hour reported in Rushmore at 8:02. So again, looks like we're kind of continuing that trend. Westbrook 8:30 is what this says. So again, the current time is 8:29. So that's definitely very, very soon for that area. So that's definitely something that we're watching. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot of hail with this. Oops, that's the wrong. Let me look at the hail. We do have some hail. You can see right here, kind of right in that area where those orange pixels are showing up. But besides that, it looks like these gusty winds are definitely our main threat here. Again, another look at the. Let me go back and another look at the winds here. So again, definitely heads up to you if you know if you see your city kind of right outside of this line that's headed towards you very, very soon. So again, Westbrook, the Storden community there, definitely you're going to be seeing some gusty winds very, very soon out of this. Again, our highest that we saw was 81.6 just a few moments ago with our, now we're getting 82.8. So again, radar estimating 83.9. So, I mean, 80 mile per hour winds are being estimated on the radar. So that's definitely some gusty winds there that we're seeing with these storms. So, if you're in kind of this outline with this kind of teal, or not teal, I'm sorry, the teal ones would be the ones, kind of the winds that moving towards the radar. But these ones right here, kind of where I just outlined in blue, that kind of manila color, that's the area with the strongest winds right now. And again, even outside of that, even these, lighter pink colored winds on the radar, that's also some pretty strong winds as well. But let me pull this off because we just got a new scan. But again, heads up Westbrook, you're right on the edge of these gusty winds right now. So are you in the Storden area, the Dovray area right now as well. Again, those gusty winds are knocking on your door. So again, if you've got any Halloween decorations or anything outside, some of that should have definitely already been taken care of. But kind of out of time to kind of get to those right now. That's the storm that we're monitoring right now. Looks like we've also could also have some gusty winds up here. I'm gonna see if there's a closer radar I could switch to. This one, it looks like that radar is down, so we might just stay with this. But even up here, just east of I-29, looks like we're also getting some gusty winds right here in this area as well, near the Gary community, right there, just south of 212. And again, heavy rainfall in the area. Lots of lightning as well. Take a look at the lightning. The lightning with this storm. Back to the winds. And I need to change this over to regular velocity. I need to change my preset on that. We'll do that once Andrew gets back. But again, this, when we kind of talked, Andrew and I were kind of having a discussion about this earlier. How the gusty winds are kind of our main threat tonight. Of course, a tornado isn't ruled out, or tornado warning isn't ruled out. But it looks like, these gusty winds, possibly some hail, also kind of our main threats. And you can see just right here, I'm kind of going to show this right here, just south. And I wonder if I can, give me just a moment to try to turn something on to where I can clear, okay, so again, just right here, you can see these little icons right here. These are kind of right in this area. You see all these different, let me make a better circle. These icons with those little winds in them, those are wind reports that are coming in. We've also got another one over here. So again, those are reports from whether that be storm spotters or residents relate to the Weather Service. With that, so again, we've got a couple, and I'm gonna query some of these if it'll let me. Sometimes it does. There we go. So again, some
Hey Jackson,
wind gust reports. Yeah.
if you want to look on radar and look around Westbrook,
okay.
I'm seeing 87 mile per hour winds now.
Let me make sure I'm on the right. Maybe okay. let's head back. So let's go to velocity. So again, I need to keep. There we go. So let me turn this back on. I'm getting 88, Andrew. Again, what this is, and you see this little tool right here. This is called our inspector tool, and that kind of helps us figure out what winds are. Again, this is all radar estimated, but usually I'd say it's usually pretty accurate. Again, we are kind of looking a little bit far out. I mean, the radar.
About 5.
We're looking about 70 miles out or so.
About 5,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, so you can kind of see that there with that little tracker that I just pulled on. But again, this still means, another thing is, even when we're looking far out, that means up in, maybe not ground level, but we've still got gusty winds, and maybe just, not at the ground. So that's something that we've got to watch. Again, Westbrook, that's knocking on your door right now, like we just said. So again, heads up to Westbrook. Also 30 right here, this little this road right here where that 30 is, that's definitely got to watch out for that. And eventually the Storden area as well right here. Then we've got that road there as well. So again, something that we're definitely keeping an eye on. Again, even if you're not in this manila color here that you see in this area, even these lighter reds and these pinks, that can also indicate some. That's also gusty winds as well. If you're in those lighter pinks, that's also like 50 to 60 miles per hour, and again, that is also very strong. But so don't just think that since you're not in this color right here, that you don't have gusty winds. And again, there's also a ton of lightning with this as well. You can see all those lightning strikes popping up on there. So that's definitely something that we have to keep in mind. Of course, that severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Make sure I pop that off. And Andrew, I've been looking at another area up here. Again, we're really far out, and unfortunately, this radar over here is down. But we've also got another area that we kind of almost to right here. So right here, near kind of pretty much right on top of I-29, and then this area right here as well. We've got 2 other areas also showing some gusty winds. Again, this is estimated by the radar, and again, we're looking pretty far out, but still something that we definitely have to monitor with that. Yeah.
We got a camera out of Windham, Minnesota. Can you show that on just show the city of Windham on radar?
Which is it in this thunderstorm warning?
Yeah.
Let's see where you're.
It's down at the bottom left, right. Earlier, I just saw it. Go up a little more. Yep. Over there.
So this is where our camera is. I'm going to circle it. So I'm assuming that camera's on 71.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's take that if you want to. Again, my monitor is a little behind, so I'll just wait for that to pop up on mine.
Looks like we're in downtown, I'd assume.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
I see it now. Yeah, Wyndham getting we'll see those winds move in shortly. So kind of the gusty winds are about, Andrew, oops, wrong tool, are about 11 miles out. So again, this is where our camera is right now, Wyndham. So, and let's keep that camera running in the background, and in about 7 minutes we'll pop it back up because those winds will kind of be moving in.
I'm starting to see lightning.
The storm, it's moving very, very fast, so it won't take long.
If you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see some lightning pretty soon.
It won't take long for this to get to a window. Oh, yeah, I saw some of that lightning.
This is a good area to have a camera too, because it's like right in the middle of a severe thunderstorm warning. Just saw some more light.
we've got a lot of range folding going on right now, Andrew. And just for people at home, what that is, if you notice on our real-time radar, that's kind of this purple color there, and I believe usually that means that there's really, really strong winds, and the radar just kind of codes or correlates that. And again, that's that RF that you see, the range folded. That's kind of what that is on the radar, and we're seeing that right now, pretty much right on top of Westbrook. And again, if you remember, not even that long ago, and I'll pull this back. Not even that long ago, Westbrook didn't have anything, and then, it was just there. And again, that just shows that it's moving very, very fast. These storms are. Andrew, are we moving at 70 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, about 10 minutes ago, or not even that, maybe about 7 minutes ago, Westbrook had about nothing. And now, there's strong, strong winds. So again, we're moving these thunderstorms. This thunderstorm is moving very, very fast.
Hey, Jackson. We have another camera down the line. It's in New Ulm, Minnesota.
Okay.
So that's the next county. So if we get another severe thunderstorm warning, which I assume it'll probably include that city.
Okay, which city was that again?
New Ulm, ULM.
Okay, I'm not seeing that on my radar. Let me see.
There it is, at the far right side.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I'll pull your radar back up.
I'll move back out to this thunderstorm.
It should be hit by like 40 mile per hour winds, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Now, if this stays the wind we have right now on radar, we could get 60, 70 mile per hour winds in New Ulm later. So,
yeah, again, this is where Andrew's talking about right here. And again, we're going to continue to see that move into that area very, very soon. So again, we're getting some cameras kind of set up down the line with this. So we see that, and again, these gusty winds are about 44, about 40-ish miles out. But again, they're moving very, very fast. So, a lot of times here when we're tracking storms in the Memphis and Nashville areas, if something's moving at, and Andrew, a lot of the times our storms, sometimes they move about 60 miles per hour, sometimes even slower. So we kind of track a mile a minute. But with these, they're just moving so fast. So when you see that 41, don't think that'll be 40 minutes, because really, honestly, it's going to be quicker than that. So, again, we're watching that. Moving through west. Sorry, go ahead.
We should probably check out the Wyndham camera in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, let me go back and find. Oh yeah. Again, we have a camera right here at Wyndham on 71. Here's Wyndham on our real-time radar, and we're gonna come check in on that. We have a camera located there that we've got loaded up, so we're gonna check on that really soon. Westbrook, you're getting about 80. I would just say 80 to 90 mile per hour winds at the moment. Mainly, we're getting 85, 86. 87 showing up on here. So Westbrook, you're kind of right now, you're in the strongest winds, it looks like. And again, this purple right here, all of that's the range folding going on. And usually that means that there's just a lot of gusty winds, and the radar just correlates that into that RF that you see pop up sometimes. So that's what that is with this. So again, heavy rainfall moving through. We did have some hail. I'm going to pop up the hail again. There is some hail. Looks like hail right now near the Brewster, just east of Brewster, north of I-90. This area right now, some hail showing up with that, heading kind of near the Okabena area. So again, just heads up to for that.
All right, we got our Wyndham camera up now, Jackson.
All right, yeah, let's take that.
A lot of lightning is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm seeing that on our stream.
You and Wyndham, I'd be trying to get away from windows. It looks like a main part of the air that's coming toward Wyndham is riding up 60 right now.
Can we double box back there? Is that possible? Andrew, they just put out a severe thunderstorm warning for Wyndham. I just got that. It just populated on our radar. New severe thunderstorm warning just popped up here. So again, this includes the Westbrook areas once again, and now this does include Wyndham. And Andrew, don't take 3. Just okay, yeah. Let's double box and let's put the Wyndham camera on the left, and we'll keep real time radar on the right. And while you do that, I'm gonna just read this here. So at 8:44, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Walnut Grove to near Lamberton, moving east at 75 miles an hour. Again, locations impacted include Wyndham, Bergen, Bingham Lake, Mountain Lake, and Comfrey there. So again, heads up to that. So 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts tagged in this. So, and again, our real-time radar is even estimating some stronger winds than that. We'll continue to query those with our inspector tool and get some information on that there. We have a camera maybe pulled up. I don't know. Again, I'm a little bit behind on this monitor. There we go. We've got a camera on the left side of your screen in Wyndham that we're watching. So I'm going to zoom into Wyndham on a real-time radar, and then we'll just kind of watch this camera as it plays out. You can see some lightning showing up on there as well. With that, I'm going to circle Wyndham on here so you know what we're looking. And this camera is on 71, I believe. So we'll just kind of keep watching this here. Again, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect with this storm here.
I think the hail might be getting bigger, Jackson, going toward Wyndham. Look at the.
Can you share your window?
Yeah.
You remember how to do it from earlier?
Did you see the new severe thunderstorm warning that just came out?
Yes. I saw it in
for Brown and Redwood.
Yeah. I have it pulled up on the radar. A new warning.
Yeah, I see it. I'm getting your OBS window set up.
All right. Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Having some feedback issues. Andrew, give me a moment. I'm going to swap out my microphone battery thing.
All right.
So if you can, just kind of talk over for just a moment, and let's keep the double box going if we can.
Yeah.
And be right back.
All right.
Andrew, are we good on audio? I think hopefully we are. I'm going to move our radar back down to the Wyndham area. Okay, so again, if you're joining us, what we're watching right now, we've got a camera pulled up at Wyndham. I have that circled on our radar, and we're seeing some lightning again. Some of those winds are heading in that direction pretty much right now, as you can see, and we're continuing to watch that on this camera as well. Those trees moving a little bit. Hey, command, let's take. I want to pull the camera full screen now, if that's possible. So just in my ear, let me know if we can do that, so we can get a better look at this now that this is heading in that direction. If that's possible. All right. Can we take that camera full screen, if that's possible, so we can get a better look at this? I don't know if we can do that at the moment. But if you can, let me know. Got seeing some lightning, more lightning on that camera as well.
I'm back, Jackson. I don't know if Jackson's there, but if he is, Wyndham's about to get hit pretty hard. It looks like any second now. We have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. So our camera in Wyndham, uh, it's at City Hall. Is our camera City Hall camera? Um, he's gonna miss Wyndham. Um, okay. Um, looking at this, looking at wind, we're seeing still in the 70s and 80s up here in Redwood County. Is this regular? Yeah, regular severe thunderstorm warning. If you look, this is the only storm we have right now that's severe.
Check, check.
Hey, Jackson.
All right. Do we still have that camera? I don't.
It missed. Wyndham got missed by just an inch or two.
Okay.
So let me check one more time at that camera. Yeah, nothing's happening. Jackson, what do you think about Minneapolis?
Well, down the line, you can see where this is kind of headed. I mean, possibly eventually some areas near the Minneapolis metro could get hit by some gusty winds. We're about 105 miles out at the moment, so we'll continue to track that. But
How fast is this moving? 75?
yes,
So this storm will be 75 miles in 1 hour, is pretty much what it's saying. 75 miles an hour. That's highway speed, pretty much.
yeah,
So it should be in Minneapolis in an hour and a half, probably.
yeah.
We might still be on the air when it goes through Minneapolis. We might not be close. Are we going to be using the Minneapolis radar pretty soon?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. We should start using Minneapolis' radar. It's still showing incredible winds, 70, 80s.
Yeah. I'm still getting 70s, 80s, yeah.
We'll probably keep using Sioux Falls until it's past New Ulm, that area. So if we get a new storm warning, severe thunderstorm warning. It's gonna be easier to cover when it gets into Minneapolis too, because we'll have more cameras.
Yeah. You want to stay on Sioux Falls right now?
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder if there's any traffic cameras that will work in this area. Hmm. Well, Jackson, we've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. And we've pretty much been covering this one storm the whole time.
Yeah, this looks like it's our primary storm.
Earlier, I don't know if you were watching at all, but we had a storm in Brookings. And we had a camera at South Dakota State University. And it was hailing on the camera. So that was probably our best camera we had today.
Well, it looks like Andrew right here picking up on some hail right near Wyndham.
Yeah. I might check. Let's check that camera for just a moment. See what I can see. No, there's nothing happening there. It might be raining a little.
Just this hail, it looks like it's going to be on the north side of that.
Yep. Let's check out that New Ulm camera for just a moment, see if we can see some lightning in the distance. I don't know if we can. So this is at Martin Luther College, Jackson, this camera.
Double box.
What?
Let's double box if we can.
Give me a second. I got it. Okay, it's double boxed. I'm on the wrong camera. Oops.
This is new in New Ulm.
Yeah. That's the Martin Luther Fieldhouse.
I see something moving. Looks like some winds maybe in that area.
Yeah, I think we're having some winds. Yeah. Whatever that plant is in front of that field house. I don't know, but I think this camera Jackson is on the side of a baseball field. This field house was built like a month ago, so new area. Yeah, so this is on the side of a baseball field, it looks like. So not the best mounting probably for a camera Jackson. So hopefully it doesn't fall. Hey Jackson, switch over to Minneapolis' radar now.
We are.
Do you think we'll have another severe thunderstorm warning for like
Possibly.
Nicollet, Shelby, and Randall counties?
Yeah, possibly. If it continues with these winds.
Oop. So once this line crosses into Carver County, it will be in the Minneapolis metro. So when it does that, then we will have a big area that we'll have to cover. I'm going to Thunderbolt 2. Check this out, and there's a storm. So we're really close to Sleepy Eye. Um, So, Springfield's getting hit right now by the main part of the storm. Um, but um, I see some lightning finally in the background behind the field house. Um, nice, nice building though. Your new home. Um, it'll be there in about 10 minutes. New home. So be ready. Well, we are now severe warningless. Um, I'm pretty sure I see what they're talking about. And I'm starting to see why they canceled this. Um, and this is looking like it's weakening a lot. recently in recent scans. I mean, still could get 40, 50 mile per hour winds, but nothing like we've seen earlier. With those 70, 80 mile per hour winds, even up to 90, I think we saw at one point, close to. But we're seeing a lot of weakening. Let me show y'all the weakening we have, and look at that. That's a lot of weakening in winds. We had a long night. With these storms. And well, we're going to end the stream here because I'm pretty sure that will be the last few thunderstorm warning. If not, we will post out updates on our Twitter account, at Vorticity WXNet, or at Vorticity WeatherNet. WX means weather, if you're wondering. So, preparing for tomorrow. Likely last around 4:30. Get ready. So if you live in like Texas and those areas, let me make sure what I'm talking about is right. Yeah, so Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma. Tomorrow, get ready for that stream. As y'all probably need that information through tomorrow. We'll post out the outlook in the morning when it comes out. We're gonna post our day 2 outlook for Tuesday. Also out because it will come out tomorrow morning too. But that ends the stream for us. Thank everyone for watching. I think this was a pretty good stream that we had. Kind of a smaller stream, but 2.5 hours is pretty good. Alright, have a great rest of y'all's night, and stay everywhere tomorrow and Tuesday.